Howdy, Lumineers! This is Phil coming to you from Guardtower Studios, located in Guardtower West. I'll be showing off some of the products from Chapter 3 of Ravensburger's Lorcana. First, I'll be starting with one of my favorite decks featuring Scrooge McDuck, and then we'll wrap things up with the Lumineers Trove. Alrighty, this is the deck in question featuring two of my favorite colors, Ruby and Sapphire, and features the man, the myth, the legend himself, Scrooge McDuck. Luckily, these 60 card decks come ready to play against your friends, so all you need is two of these and you could go along having adventures with Scrooge and his family and play against your friends. Now, the reason why I fell in love with DuckTales was that catchy theme song that they had. And I wasn't alive when the first DuckTales came out, but I was alive for the Disney remake of that. Still has that catchy tune, woo. And in the box, you will get damage counters and luckily a booster pack. Hopefully you can open something to upgrade your deck with. Otherwise, it's a nice little treat for you. Now to get into the real meat and bones for this deck, you will get Scrooge McDuck, accompanied by Moana herself. Something interesting about this set is that they feature a new mechanic called locations, which have a cost associated with moving to that location and a lore that they provide to you when you're readying for your turn. In this deck, we got Mon Nui and the busy streets of Agrabah. We will then move on to the pack that comes with the deck. Hopefully I get a nice Ruby or Sapphire card to complement this deck and its love for items. Alrighty, and an item indeed, we get the Heart of Tafiti with a very special guest featuring Alice from Wonderland. And who doesn't love a good parrot to squawk at them at all hours of the day? Now we'll be moving on to the treasure trove, which comes in this nifty box. And once I open it, I'll show you the contents of that box. You'll get items such as dice, card dividers, and a nice 2-row box to store your cards in. Now look at that. Piglet is my favorite Winnie the Pooh character, just a really cute one, going off, sailing on the high seas, doing cool things. And in each in each treasure trove, you should get 7 booster packs, some card dividers. Oh, look at that. Never mind, 8 booster packs, a life counter, and some dice to track your damage with. Now let's start cracking open some of these packs. I'm just going to try to show off some of the notable features for this set, going straight to the rares. Now there's a Sightseer and Stitch himself, followed by a Gyro Gearloose. I did see him in the cartoon, so it's pretty funny to see him doing his quirky things on a card. And finally, for our friends, featuring Kit Cloudkicker as our foil as well. On to pack 2. Let's see if we can pull Sneaky Jafar. But for those who like to sing along, with the bare necessities. And followed by our next rare, Lyle Tiberius Rourke, a character featured from Atlantis. And finally, our foil for the pack, the common but still really impressive Magical Carpet, an evasive card that allows you to move characters to locations for free. Now that's an exciting pack too, if I'd ever say so. It gave me a really aggressive green card that cares about your character's banishing in fights. And for pack 3, we have the Treasure Guardian, guarding our treasures from Aladdin the movie. And next, the small but mighty Piglet, the cute captain and corsair of the seas. And finally, for our rare, we get one of the Dalmatian puppies. Now on to pack 4. We're halfway there, folks, so thanks for sticking along with me this far. Hopefully, we get to keep you on your feet. And if not, then dance along with the genie and another one of these puppies, the same exact foil, the Dalmatian puppy. On to pack 5. Straight to the rares, we get the Cursed Merfolk. Our aggressive Emerald players would be very happy to see that. And one of the Titans, Stratos. From Hercules. And then finally, our foil for the pack, no enchanteds yet, but Robin Hood in steel. Alrighty, now on to pack 6 of 8. Let's go straight to Moana here, visiting us for round 2 after another trip from her adventures, and followed by the Genie. Finally, we end with our foil in Repair. Again, another card from Atlantis. Pack 7 of 8. We're almost there, but no enchanteds in sight. Hopefully we can change that. Starting things off with a feature from Peter Pan, Wendy, and Prince Eric to round things out. Featuring the parrot himself, Iago, doing a dive bomb straight into our hearts. Now, final pack. Hopefully this is where the enchanted is. Gonna slow roll you folks. And we start things off with the Heart of Atlantis, an item that lets you play your characters for cheaper, and the Sheriff of Nottingham, part of the first infinite combo featured in Lorcana where you could just clear the board. I won't tell you the other cards to form that combo, but it's pretty interesting itself. And finally, we wrap things up with the lovable Nutsy. Thanks for joining me along this journey into the Inklands. This product releases this Friday, February 23rd at your friendly local gaming store. Feel free to drop by Guardtower West or East to pick up these products. I hope to see you there.